Alright, we are here. That is there. Everything is everywhere. But am I doing the thing that I said I was doing? I really don't know. There it is. That's what we want. I'm going to share that. I want to copy that. Uh, that confirms that that is there. I'm going to copy all of this, and you guys are going to bear with me. I'm still working this stuff out right about now. Select all of it. Give me everything. Select all the things. Copy all the things. Post all the things. Tell your friends about me. That. And that. And paste. And post. And Twitter. And socials. I should have taken Leroy's advice and gotten a coming soon Shadaisy will be right with you graphic, but I was like, nah, I won't need it. You guys can just watch me post for a moment. It's fine. That's what we're here for. 2 viewers. Oh, buddy. Alright. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Post. Faster. Faster buttons. Faster thumbs. All the things. Hit the share. Up the thumb. Like the bell. Tell your friends. And then one more. I'm going to press that. And then I just want to keep an eye on live chat and turn the volume down so I'm not chatting over myself. And I can see the chat, and I can hear the chat. That looks good. And I can say, welcome to the best thing since sliced bread, and welcome to PTV. I'm your host with the most. I'm hot like buttered toast. I'm a P to the Y to the P to the Y to the P to the Y to the R to the O. Here's your boy Pyro, and I can do cool things like this. Ah, now it's all just me. Everything's me. Oh, look at me. With my Spider-Man t-shirt looking so fly. My fresh fade and my beardy face. Buttons that Leroy taught me. Thank you, Leroy, for helping me with the tech side of things. Life's a little adventure. You never know if it doesn't begin. Something's up there. Getting used to being on camera again is going to be fun. Welcome to PTV. I am a rambly boy. This is a Monday. We're going to do something musical. Therefore, ergo, vis-a-vis, musical Mondays. You dig? I can switch from this, and I can switch to that. Homer Simpson, he's looking quite chill. So, we're on an adventure. And whilst we're on an adventure, I guess I'll just go full cam. 4 weeks. For the next 4 weeks, we're going to do stuff together, as a community, as a group. That's what I want to do. I want to do musical things with all of you. So you right there, staring into the cam, into the void. We're going to make some music together. That's what we're going to do. I am in the middle of what has been a challenge to myself to dig myself out of my creative funk. So, for 100 days, 100 days of Pyro, 100 slices of pie, I challenged myself to do something creative, and put out something creative. As part of that, on Mondays, for the next 4 weeks at least, we're going to get together, we're going to talk about music, we're going to listen to music, and we are going to see if we, as a community, can create a song together, because I like that. I think that would be cool. I like the idea, the concept, the inclusion. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you specifically. I want to know. We're going to do this from the ground up. Today, this week, week 1. We're going to listen to some beats. We're going to chill. We're going to talk about music. We're going to catch up and reflect. Week 2, we're going to do a writing workshop. We're going to write the song together. Physically put words to the melodies and the instrumentals that we choose tonight. Between week 2 and week 3, I'm going to do some production and I'll come back and we're going to listen to what we've got so far. And then hopefully, week 4, there'll be a tune for me to put in your ears that we'll have made together for us to listen to, and it will exist in the ether of the internet somewhere. Sound like fun? Alright. So, this week, whilst I have been monkeying around getting everything set up, I have lined up a whole gang of instrumentals. And tonight we are going to chill, we're going to talk about music. There goes a tiny penis. We're going to listen to some beats and see if we can find something that we like together. And if we can't find something that we like initially, the beauty of the internet is we can search the internet and find it some more somewhere. Somewhere we will find something that we like. And that is going to be where we start our journey. we also need a concept. I don't know if the concept should become before the beat or if it should come in the writing stage. But I feel like it might be a good place to start. But still quiet, still early. So for now, at least, what we are going to do is we are going to listen to some tunes. I have Homer Simpson looking all wide-eyed and funky. He's got an hour of instrumentals on him. The important thing is the instrumental that we pick is free. Because we're doing this on a budget of precisely 0. So, if it's on YouTube, it needs to be a free instrumental. I'm going to look for some. If you guys have some that you know, that you like, that think might work, let me know in chat. Send me a link. If I can pick it up from here, I absolutely will. That might be a thing that we figure out as we go. But let's get some background music on whilst we're going. Homer Simpson could just nod along and have a little bop. So, there's a couple of concepts that I wanted to toy with, but I'm also fully open to the idea of us coming up with a concept together as a community and just building something totally from scratch, from the ground up with you guys. Might also do a bit of a freestyle exercise as we go. I might just freestyle and flow. I don't really know. I'm hoping that there isn't a delay between the things that I say and the sounds that you hear when you press play. Because I'm hoping these words are on beat. Because that'd sound kind of sweet. But I need you to tell me. Because I can't hear the things that you can hear. Only you can hear the things that you can hear. And that might sound like a cop-out and an existential comment. But I promise you it's not. I also promise I'll do words way better as we go along. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've just sat here and chat. Waxed lyrical, waxed poetic, and just talked into the void. So, the concepts that I have floating around my noggin that I'm playing with at the moment are Power of Will and Bad Angel. So what we'll do is we kind of skim through this kind of menu of beats, and as we pick up tunes and stuff, is we will keep an eye on chat and we'll see if you guys have a race in this horse, or a horse in this race. Let me go early as it was like a cemetery in there. No, man, but I still go for yeah. So for those of you who don't know, tomorrow we are continuing the Second Chance Summer, and as part of Second Chance Summer, I will be playing Apex. No, yeah, I'm going in with an open mind. I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to it. We're going to play Apex. It'll be me, it'll be Lee, it'll be Artex, it'll be tomorrow afternoon, so your slice of pie will be coming easy and early around lunchtime tomorrow. But tonight, it's Musical Mondays. We're back, we're going to chill, listen to some tunes, talk about music, and we're going to see if we can't find an instrumental to start building this community project together. So, let me know in chat. Let me know if you guys are feeling the vibe of anything that comes on as we go. If you've got something that you want me to listen to, send it my way. Oh, like and subscribe. Up the thumb, smash the bell. Yeah, I think it's going to be an easy stream tonight. Don't know how long we're going to go for. Just going to kind of keep an eye on traffic and see how we do. If you are listening to this after the fact and you are chiming in the perma comments below, send us some stuff. Send us some links. If you're like, you know, Pyro should listen to this, send it my way. Bring it to my attention. Alright, so this is beat number 2. This is nice and chilled and vibey. It's got some like kind of loungy vibes to it. I think the concept of Bad Angel is so open that it could work to a lot of different types of vibes of beat. I like this. I do like this. This is now where I check that the beats on this playlist are indeed all free. Lo-fi hip-hop. I mean, it says free in big capital letters. So that fills me with hope. What I really need to know is I need a breakdown. Can't wait. Song 2. Okay, so we've got a breakdown of what each song is. This one, I believe, will probably be called Can't Wait. There can't only be 6 songs in this hour-and-a-half long mix. So this mix in particular may require a little further investigation. But what do we think? Like, I quite like the chill, kickback vibes. I feel like it could be something easy to write to. Sometimes you just gotta meet the right boo. Like a chessboard, I gotta make the right move. It's only a week away. Don't worry, we'll get down to it and we'll write soon. If I was on holiday, I'd write you. You inspire me. I ignite you. You ignite the passions. That's what happens. Yeah, that's something I could kick back and freestyle flow to. I would never claim, FYI, to be a freestyle artist. It's just something I enjoy doing occasionally. It's one of those things, it's like any kind of exercise that you do, right? With your brain or your body, the more you do it and the more you work at it, the better you get. Something that I'd like to do with some of you over the next week or two is a writing and a freestyle exercise. We're going to get some MCs in the house. We'll expand the cam, have them chilling on the couch, and we'll freestyle for an hour. And then we will just shower you with improvised words from our mouths. From the coast to the south. From the coach in this house. Even though it's a couch, not a coach. I'm the host with the most. And that's what I propose. But like, home is chilling. He seems quite happy. And the freestyle exercise is something that I like to do. I like to do it kind of solo, but it's also good to do in a group. Because it's a way to keep your mind sharp and keep you on your toes. So you kind of just get some instrumentals up and go in. And then you just kind of get to flowing. And you keep going until the word from the one random word generator has been used in a way that makes sense. In fact, I might even do it last thing on these streams. Certainly won't want myself to get bored. Not that I can get bored talking to you guys. So, let's get a random word generator. Random word generator. Boom. I can put that over here. Or I can put it over here, because I don't need it over there. So how small can I make this? I can see what's going on. It does interfere with the chat a little, and it interferes with the flow of the stream, but I can see everything. What happens if I do try to go to Control 3? That gives me Streamlabs. That's not... You guys don't want to see that. So let's go back to 2. Whoop, 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 whoop. get better at setting these streams up so that when we get to the stream where we are doing the freestyle wordplay exercise, you guys will be able to see what I can see. It'll be in front of you and in front of me. Because, I mean, I can tell you anything. I can tell you any word was there and you just have to believe me at this rate, right? But let's see how we go. Let's see how we flow. Yo. Rub-a-dub, rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in the tub and they just roll up some bud. So kick back and replace one of these words. Throw away a noun and throw in a verb. It's been replaced, you're off of the face, and I am the governor. I'm not trying to rule you, I'm gonna govern you into doing something when viewers disappeared. They've gone down the abbey and that's kind of what I feared. So pour a drink, let me think, guess it swells into the sink. Export it, and don't get done for exporting drugs into a country that there's someone step up and say a Rhea Ripley into the words of the stuff that you heard. That exercise could go better. I'm chilling in a t-shirt cause it's too hot. Sweater. Whatever the weather, I endeavor to be better. My rhymes are sharp like cheddar. This beat is sweet like David Guetta. Now we're falling like the rain and it is driving me insane. I got skills though and I see the stakes have risen. Oh shit, I'm falling a victim to cynicism. Please do me a favor. Leave a comment below. That is the correct behavior. I'm getting comfortable in a convertible as I formulate a plan and pick a verb or two. And now it's changed. There's some kind of mutation. There's a nation of people that are patiently waiting for me to get to the next beat. So let's see what Homer's got to say. I like NWA. This just rolls along. There's nothing I can do about that for now. So... Legacy. Let's have a look. Wave Velocity. Leon Chang is a banger. That is something we can have a look at. If you've got a link, can you share links in chat? If not, I can always look for it. Because I've got 2 sets of chats. And that's the beauty of having 2 sets of chats. So let's open a new link. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And see what we can see. Wave Velocity by Leon Chang. Where'd Homer go? See, I queued all these up because I was going to run through these and see what was what. Of course, he's in the last window I check. Wave Velocity. I'm intrigued. Let's have a look. Or Dead Calm by the game Decay and Winter. Ooh, nice and 16-bit. So one thing that we do need, Legacy, is we need the beats to preferably be free. But we will absolutely check out some suggestions. This one doesn't say whether it is or free or not. Dead Calm by the game Decay and Winter. Can I copy that straight into So this is a beaut piece of music, no doubt. I don't know if it'd be a bit quick for what we want, but I do love the vibe. Calm night is what we said, right? So look. Another good one is level remastered. So I can kind of copy and paste from the chat in the stream, but if you have the direct link, that'll make my life even easier. If we can share links, assuming we can share links in chat. I mean, maybe that's counterintuitive. Hey, I'm in the chat for one video, here's a direct link to another one. But if I ask for it, I don't know. We'll see. If you can share it. If not, we'll keep doing what we're doing. I do like this. Like, I mean, I liked the other one. But what I'm curious about is this a free beat or a free loop? Because what we want, this music is a loop of 1 hour. I mean, that's an 8-minute loop. That can let me chinwag for a bit. So let's come back so I can see what's what. Farming is my latest recommendation. Alright. Let me copy that and let's see what it says. I'll probably copy that over the 8-ball, but I don't think it'd work for the vibe that we're going for. As we get a couple more people in, I will kind of go back over the mission statement for this week and for Musical Mondays. But I do really like this one. This was cool. That has potential. Is this an instrumental? That's the important one. That's the important question. Ooh. This is quite dutty. But that's not an instrumental. Good recommendation. We'll definitely check out later. But what we need tonight is we need an instrumental. So let's bring back the beats. Let's start with some of the ones that I lined up and see how they shape up. So this is a soulful, old school hip hop instrumental. It is free. These are the things we want. It doesn't have to be hip hop, but hip hop is my bread and butter. It does need to be a free instrumental. Tonight, we're going to listen to tunes, we'll talk about music, and what I'd like for us to achieve tonight is to find an instrumental that we like as a group that we can start writing to next week. Polly is in the house. It's like a tag in and out. So, hi and bye, Legacy. Hi, Polly. So, let's bring you guys up to speed. Musical Mondays, we are back, but in a whole new format. Tonight, we are going to chill out, we're going to hang out together, we are going to listen to some awesome music. I'm going to bring down that beat down a little bit. Oh, One Tone, I know I like his work. Subscribe to One Tone. So, what we need, Polly, and the rest of chat, is we need an instrumental that is free that we can use and we can build it together over the next couple of weeks. If you've got suggestions, let me know in chat. If you like the vibe and the sound of something as we're going along, let me know in chat, let me know in the comments below. Depends whether you're here as we go or if you're here after the fact. We've got plenty lined up that we can listen to. So far, of the ones we've heard, that guitar track from Legacy I really liked, but I don't know if it's free because it didn't say in the description. I quite like this. This is nice and chill. The other thing that I'd like to find tonight, before we get to the writing workshop next week, is the concept. So if we can settle on a beat, and if we can settle on a concept this evening, that would be awesome. That would make me a most happy Pyro. For now, let's get a random word generator back up, and I'm just gonna kind of try and freestyle and keep an eye on the chat and drink some water right now. That's where I'm at. Generate another word. Is it a noun, a consonant, or a verb? On the contrary, my dear Watson, that's what's on. I'm gonna count till I've dropped some beats that sound sweet, that make me sit here and tap my feet. I've lost count of the amount that we've looked at so far. I'm currently on one with a tire, looking for an instrumental to inspire and relight this lyrical fire. The flames rise higher and never expire.
Show us on the doll where the angel touched you.
Touched by an angel. It's banging. I quite like this. I like that beat that we just had. I need to be able to keep an eye on that. Let's keep that as a solid maybe. I'm gonna give it a like. What's the next one along? This one is called Supreme. It's free. There's no copyright. It's a trap style beat. Let's see what we think. So trap's not really something I've done before, but it's something, you know, I am open to different styles and genres. The thing for me that's most important is it's something I can vibe with and something I can write to. I like the vibe of this, it's alright. I could write to it for a night, but what I write might just be shite. I don't know. I'm going back to the top of the flow, because something has got to go. These lyrics have got to grow. That's something that you've got to know. James Bond was fighting Dr. No. Oh shit, where's the doctor go? He's hidden in the back. The pharmacy's filled with pills and some such. Yo, let me peel the Dutch. Step on the brake, then lift the clutch. Oh shit, now I'm getting to the flow. P to the Y to the O. I missed the R. That's not the type of thing that'll get me far. Let me keep your bra. Maybe I could go for a safari. Trap might not be the way that we want to go. I'm going to say no. It's a good beat, but I don't know if it's good for what we want. But who is the producer? White Mamba. White Mamba doesn't say how many subscribers you've got, but this instrumental in particular has got like 3 million views, so you know, maybe I'll sling him a little subscribe. Have a little subscribe, because you could be good for later. Let's move on. I'm inspired. Mickey Mouse is on a piano. That's got to be a good sign, right? This one is called Best Rap. It is an old hip-hop piano instrumental from the 90s, and most importantly, it is free. Free beats. So it's kind of got that grainy feel to it. It's a little darker than the last few. It's got a watermark, but that's to be expected. A lot of these free beats, if you go to the free download, they can and will take out the watermark, so we don't need to worry too much about that. I mean, this could work if we were to lean more towards the power of will. So, power of will, green hearts in the chat. Bad angel, black hearts in the chat. Something totally original, or then maybe throw a blue heart in the chat, because I can keep an eye on that. And I can see how we go as the night starts to flow. Banging. You got me hanging like a orangutan, and I'm wanting to get into the world of bananas. I've kept captive and I'm doing myself harm because I've been trapped in a cage. It's chipping away at my brain and inciting a rage. I should keep a diary and see if that word is something that inspires me, although, to be fair to me, that word might actually say dairy, but without the legend. It's institutional, that's the way that we're heading. It's a fictional spin of words. It's rough and it's not unheard of to make mistakes. Oh shit, I just went and cut the cake. By the way, listen to what I say. I don't need your approval every single day. Sometimes I'm just flowing in the zone. You're watching me on the couch freestyling at home. Home Alone broke the economy. I'm doing this rhyme to break the monotony. Cause like Disturbed, I'm down with the sickness. So what's up, chat? Can I get a witness? Sit back and just bob your head. Like the Night of the Living Dead, we've been programmed to demonstrate there's a better way. So don't follow the herd, cause Amber fucking Heard was fucking absurd with the stuff that she was saying in that damn courtroom. She got caught to spill lies about Johnny Depp. The government didn't give a shit. They had no interest. There were no negotiations with the several terrorist nations. Now we're all victims of inflation. We'll go in a different direction. These rhymes are so hard, it's like a fucking erection that'll lift you off the ground, and it's strictly not to be found in these YouTubes. Give it an ad and then give it a like, and then if you're feeling so generous, maybe you can subscribe, and I'll put a crown on my head and be the king. I'm rapping because I can't really sing. This is moving along at the space of a glacier. If this was a battle, then I would still face you, but this is face up, so I don't give a fuck. Flip the coin and wait for the beat to get fucked up. What's going on? It's some Biggie shit. But that's old school commercial beats, so that's no good to me. So let's see what Einstein says with a pipe in his hand. This one's just called Notion. Tactical Beats, someone I know who'd make some good stuff. The intro's a little prolonged. But that brass though. Bruh. It's easy to find temptation when what you see is at a reach. But the real test of your willpower is when your addiction is right in front of me. I'm trying to cultivate and not just hate. What's the time? It's gone 8:15. That's the exact time, but I'm going to extract my rhymes from out of the gate. The power of love will always beat hate. That's the answer to what I say. Yo, 70% of the word diet is die. That's why I don't want to give it a try. Plus, this healthy food costs a bomb. It's mutually exclusive, and that's what's going on. Because the price is heavy and I'm feeling rather deadly. Getting that ahead of me. Whatever the weather be, I advance these rhymes steadily. Europe abandoned us. Brexit was shit. I forgot I shouldn't cuss, or I'll have to pay the toll. Luckily in the chat there's no trolls. Take a photograph and put it in a frame. Liberal people drive you insane. They lack competence. What do they want from us? Don't worry, be happy. From the day you're born and put into some nappies, it's relative. I'm not hesitant to say what you're feeling isn't really that crappy. I can't afford to pay attention. It's relatable and reliable. Not to mention, it's a contradiction of terms. The referee has come to terms with your release to be caught. I'll catch you in a day in court. And I know that I just rhymed court with court, but it was two different causes, so the pauses in the right space let me get off of my face. Oh shit, that beat needs to be erased. Run it back, hit the track, gonna freestyle now. I'm gonna catch you with words from my mouth, cause that's the path we're winding down. Chilling out in Bournemouth town. I'm valid, I got no excuses. And when I spit this shit, I can get ruthless. So don't dismiss me. Throw it up and chat if you missed me. Have you missed musical Mondays? Have your Mondays been mundane? Am I the savior with bad behavior? Breaking the crowns with the lightsaber. Break down the codes, red, white or blue. Redesign what's left in front of you. Pyro, I don't recommend you click on the links. Also, might drop some instrument music. RQ. I don't recommend you click on links. You're right. That's probably smart. Thank you for the convenience. Alright, so they're determined to play this old school hip-hop mix. But that's not what we're here for. What I'm here for is finding a beat that we can play with. So far, this has borne some good fruit. This was a good beat. This is a strong contender. That is the beat mixtape that you want to play for me, but I don't want you to play for me. This was the Mousy beat. That one, it was alright, but I reckon not as strong as these first two. What is next? Well, this one's got Bart Simpson on it, so that's got to be a good sign. Let's see what Bart's got to say, and then I can come back to chat. Chat says your stream is lagging, by the way. That is entirely possible, and in all likelihood probable, because my computer is old, so we basically had to like strip back the settings of what we're putting out, so there might be some delays from the words coming out of my mouth. But as long as the words are in time to the beat, and when you hear them in your ears, it's sounding at least kind of sweet. We'll do this for your convenience, but don't show any lenience to your enemies as they hand in an application to join your nation with no hesitation. I'm not waiting, you're gonna get wrecked. Don't forget to invest in something that can protect your head and neck and your chest. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. You can get stronger if you lift boulders. Those are the words which I told you. Thank your elders when you get older. Bart Simpson's got a blunt. Some might say he's a mischievous little one. You thought I'd say another word. Now you've got a nervous tick and you're feeling rather absurd. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. I hit the beat and run. Let's have some fun on a musical Monday. I can do this for one day and drive around in a Hyundai. This beat is kind of sweet. I'm gonna see what's next. That makes more sense than that one. So that was the piano mousy beat. He's the bottom. Kirby. What's Kirby got to say for himself? Alright, so this is like more of a loungy flow. Quite uplifting. Nice and positive. What do we think? Woo! Yo, let's make like boiled berries and jam. I'm looking directly into my webcam. It's not a scam. I am green, eggs and ham. That's just stealing from Dr. Seuss. I'm bad. I hope I don't get sued. Chemistry's a bad word. I'm in the zone, all on my own. Give the dog a bone when you're chilling out at home. Let's do some research into what we are looking at. The reputation is what's pulling you back to stay here on the stream. I'm not getting too mean. You know what I mean? This could be quite sweet. This draft is just rough. Yo, freestyling can be rather tough. Let me know when you've had enough. Up and thumb and show me some love. We need to be redeemed. Each one of you can live out all your dreams. We're all students of the game and inhabitants on this planet. None of us the same. Sharing one heart and one brain. That's hybrid stuff. That's not the same. They formed a hive. They are alive. Yo. Captain's log, star date 17486.2. I gotta get a grip on reality. I don't know what's happening. I'll be back soon. Wave a white flag and surrender. From January to December. Rape's not a word that I wanna rhyme. It's just a fucking heinous crime. Something that will totally damage your mind and make it really hard to find. Positivity. On top of me, it's been buried like the subway under the street. Let me start a ministry and pray for 3 hours to some abstract art. Go back to the start. Yo, just kick it with Kirby, you heard, G. That was I like that beat. That is a good contender. That can go like spot 3. So base the place. This is illegal. That's probably going to be a bit darker, but let's see what illegal does. What do illegal do? Okay, so beat by Antidote. I know I like Antidote. He's put out some great material. So there is a delay. Your stream is lagging, by the way. What does that mean for me? That is a good question. What happens if I shut down YouTube and start it back up? Where does it say I am? Live chat nobody. Stuck on a piano.